You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. All right, y'all. Donald Trump is trying to gain exclusive rights to a potential vaccine. Okay, this is an interesting story here. And so there's a German company that has possibly developed this vaccine. They have offices in the United States. Well, the German folks are reporting that Donald Trump actually wanted to get exclusive rights for the United States, pay them $1 billion, and Germany said, hell no.
America first.
We're not...
America first, man. What are you talking about? America first.
For him to have said time and time again that the problem wasn't here, they acting like he had it under control. It was a hoax. Now he wants to poach what could be something that could greatly reduce this from every other country.
What?
I bet your Italian friend disagrees with that.
Hey, I ain't got to do with that dude. I just met him one time. But what's wrong with him going out trying to purchase it for the United States?
No,
That's ridiculous. It's a global pandemic.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Because people are dying.
How about you be a leader? How about you be a leader?
That is your leadership, trying to take it for the country.
How about you be a leader and you say, you know what? Why don't we actually, if this thing works, develop it for everybody?
America first. If he can get it for us, I'm for it.
Avis, go ahead.
I mean, here's the thing.
If he can get it for us first, I'm for it.
Avis, go ahead.
This is a prime example of who he is. This is someone who is literally incapable of feeling empathy. As I've said plenty of times, he seems to be a psychopath. He does not have any way of understanding other people's suffering. Other people feeling tragedy, other people literally dying. That's why he went for so long and lied to Americans about this being a hoax and letting this spread to the point where we can't even catch up with it now. And countless people are going to die because he lied. And this particular issue right here is another example of that. Because he has the most important thing to him is money. The most important thing, and because the most important thing to him is money, he naturally assumes that's the most important thing to everyone else.
You have Italy and Spain on lockdown. You have this president who has now decided that he is going to, as of a couple days ago, also include the UK in his ban. Yeah. People are stuck in airports because he announced that without thinking about how those here could get back out. Yep. It's a problem because for somebody to act like it was contained and nothing really was going to affect the American public, now he wants to poach a potential vaccine just for Americans. Right. This is problematic because the president of the United States, this is not his role. It is not his role to ensure that he is hoarding things for Americans that everybody else cannot get. That's a problem.
Yeah. And even unless someone, if it exists everywhere, we're all under threat because all you have to do is have someone to take a plane and they're back in America.
But Trump is an isolationist. He doesn't believe in that. He only believes in globalism when it has to do with our economic economy.
Looks like Dare don't believe in it either.
What? America first, man. What you talking about? Get it for us first.
Okay, whatever.
I have a problem with the fact that in Italy, I have a problem, honestly, and to me it's just not funny. Because here we are where we're in a place where in Italy, individuals who are over 80, they just tell them, we're not even going to try to treat you. You're just going to die a very painful death because we do not have the facilities to be able to meet the demand that we have right now in terms of all the people that have been infected by this disease and our limited capability in terms of beds.
If the
we're going to have the same thing happen here. This shit is not funny.
But that's what we're seeing.
This is what's going to happen
It's not just there. And we're seeing it happen because people are rating who needs to be taken care of and who doesn't. Right. If the coronavirus was attacking at the levels when it comes to deaths, younger people as it is older people, we would see a response that is very different.
If the Germans developed a vaccine, the United States should work with the Germans and it should be open sourced and make it available to the world.
Absolutely.
This is not a moment where one company should be able to say, oh, we're about to make billions from this. This is about saving lives.
Which is what we've literally done with every other vaccine known to man.
And that's what should be taking place there. All right, folks. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. All right, so a lot of y'all are always asking me about some of the pocket squares that I wear. Now, Robert don't have one on. Nope. Now, I don't particularly like the white pocket squares. I don't like even the silk ones. And so I was reading GQ magazine a number of years ago, and I saw this guy who had this pocket square here, and it looks like a flower. This is called a shibori pocket square. This is how the Japanese manipulate the fabric to create this sort of flower effect. So I'm going to take it out and then place it in my hand so you see what it looks like. And I said, man, this is pretty cool. And so I tracked down, it took me a year to find a company that did it. And so they make these about 47 different colors. And so I love them because, again, as men, we don't have many accessories to wear, so we don't have many options. And so this is really a pretty cool pocket square. Now, what I love about this here is you saw when it's in the pocket, you know, it gives you that flower effect like that. But if I wanted to also, unlike other, because if I flip it and turn it over, it actually gives me a different type of texture. And so therefore it gives me a different look. So there you go. So if you actually want to get one of these shibori pocket squares, we have them in 47 different colors. All you got to do is go to rolandsmartin.com/pocket squares. All right, so first of all, that graphic is way too small. So tomorrow we're going to run it right down here all across the screen. So it's rolandsmartin.com/pocket squares. All you got to do is go to my website and you can actually get this. Now, for those of you who are members of our Bring the Funk fan club, there's a discount for you to get our pocket squares. That's why you also got to be a part of our Bring the Funk fan club. And so that's what we want you to do. And so it's pretty cool. So if you want to jazz your look up, you can do that. In addition, y'all see me with some of the feather pocket squares. My sister, who's a designer, she actually makes these. They're all custom made. So when you also go to the website, you can also order one of the customized feather pocket squares right there at rolandsmartin.com/pocket squares. So please do so. And of course, that goes to support the show. And again, if you're a Bring the Funk fan club member, you get a discount. This is why you should join the fan club. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video. You want to check out Roland Martin Unfiltered? YouTube.com/Roland S. Martin. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. See that name right there? Roland Martin Unfiltered. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so when we go live, you'll know it.